swinging.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I understand he's mad.
it's time to introduce the champion. He is the current underground heavyweight champion. He is known as the Bosnian Warchild. Give a warm Thomaston welcome to the man they call Spi-Ral.
Spi-Ral being accompanied to the ring by his manager, Mean T. Thomas McClure. Mean T.
Coming to the ring with his manager, Mean T. Thomas McClure, once again, the underground heavyweight champion, Bosnian Warchild, Spi-Ral.
Now, I do not know if Spi-Ral is aware of the attack on Dave Stage earlier, but he is out here to defend his underground championship. And I can tell you right now, if Spi-Ral was the one that got jumped outside, he would be in here as well. This is a man that belt and this company means everything to him. This is the man that I have been referring to on commentary as Superman, because he just can't be stopped. And we might see a little bit more of that as Spi-Ral takes on Dave Stage in this main event matchup here at the IWN Birthday Bash. You know, I think this is definitely something you can appreciate. He actually is the one that's rapping on this song.
Yeah, I can. I gathered that from watching him mouth every word to it.
Well, you didn't know. You might have just been a fan.
Yeah, I do like it. I like it.
This is for the underground heavyweight championship. The champion, Spi-Ral, being challenged by Dave Stage, your very special guest referee, former WWE referee, Mr. Scott Armstrong.
Right. When's the last time you got to work the same show with your brother?
I think it was the
One
Royal
fall with a
Rumble
30-minute time limit. The underground heavyweight championship is on the line.
And he was a ref on the outside, and I was really blown up on the inside. He helped me catch my breath a lot. So, man, this is these two guys both have great bodies. Like, man, they're both in phenomenal physical condition. So I don't think stamina is going to be an issue with either one of these competitors.
Spi-Ral and Dave Stage. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the IWN Birthday Bash. Thank you all so much for the last year, and we hope to be here for several more years after this. But until then, let's watch this fantastic main event unfold between Spi-Ral and Dave Stage for the Underground Heavyweight Championship.
Man, Spi-Ral's feeling it. Like, I don't know,
Absolutely.
He's got a great fighting stance too. Like, it's unorthodox. And so it's how do you go and lock up collar and elbow with a guy who's throwing kicks at your head?
And that's a great point, Road Dogg. This is a man of many disciplines. He has been in the ring with high flyers. He's been in the ring with grapplers. And a special thing about the Bosnian Warchild Spi-Ral is he has managed to adapt and overcome against every one of those different disciplines and has maintained his championship.
Well, let me tell you something about adapting and overcoming. The Marine Corps teaches you how to do that too. And this young man is a Marine Corps veteran. So he is going to adapt and overcome. He is going to locate, close with, and destroy the enemy by any means necessary. I can assure you of that because I know his heart, because he's a Marine, former Marine. Not former, he's still a Marine.
That's a great point, though. Dave Stage and Spi-Ral, two of the toughest.
Oh, there's a USA chant breaking out.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen a Spi-Ral match where Spi-Ral was not directly being cheered on by the fans.
He's not a fan favorite. Well, look at you.
I mean, he is the Bosnian Warchild, but has adopted United States as his home.
Yeah. And look, I don't think, to your point earlier, I don't think he was aware that the young man he's going against was attacked outside earlier today and coming in here at maybe not 100%.
Spi-Ral with some of that innovative offense, those goes for a cover, just a one count. Look at that. Capoeira is a very big part of Spi-Ral's offense, the Brazilian style of dance fighting, and it's so spectacular to see in the ring.
It's great to watch, and it also lures you in, almost like a king cobra.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like
Absolutely.
It puts you on I don't know street, and makes you go like, what am I looking at here?
I got to say, though.
Yeah, he's unorthodox, man. I don't know what I would do with him.
But I got to say, though, a good thing here, Dave Stage, like we saw, attacked earlier. That arm was attacked.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have it wrapped up, like we talked about with the target earlier with TSF, the rib tape. Dave Stage does not have that. So if Spi-Ral isn't aware, then he's not going to know that that arm is injured.
Exactly, and not target it. And look, it's smart on Stage's behalf.
That's right. Spi-Ral did kick him in his right arm there a moment ago. Takes him back, goes for a pin.
Ooh,
oh, the strength of Dave
that's
Stage.
hard
Can't
right there.
quite get him up, though.
That's hard. You got to,
There it is.
Oh, wow. They did it. They pulled it off.
Headlock now by Spi-Ral. Looking to wear him down here. Frustrate Dave Stage. There is an experience difference here. Spi-Ral has been in this game for over a decade. Stage recently made his debut, I believe, a year or two ago. A student of Jonathan Gresham, so Dave Stage is very familiar with the technical side of professional wrestling.
Yeah. But look, that's to me, that's what you.
Goodness gracious, the strength of Dave Stage.
Yeah, impressive. Very giving me Gunner vibes. Gunner was also a Marine.
That's right.
But his leg, look at his legs, are like friggin' Earl Campbell's. That'll date me. But like huge thighs, and what a body the kid has. But like I said earlier, even with his grappling skills that you mentioned for Stage, it's so unorthodox to go up against this. What was it, Spi-Ral?
Spi-Ral, yeah, and it's hard to name the offense of Spi-Ral.
Yeah,
like it's so specific to him.
It's so Spi-Ral.
It really is. It is so Spi-Ral.
That was the dumbest joke all day, and it was actually good, I think.
I appreciated it. It has been an absolute pleasure being a part of this broadcast tonight, sitting next to the WWE Hall of Famer, Road Dogg Brian James. And I got to tell you, Brian, this is what a match to end tonight on.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's the big one, right? It's the one for the big title. It's the one that everybody comes here trying to win. It's what is going to take IWN to the next level, is who is the new champion, and what does that champion look like, and what does he look like if he's the face of the IWN?
And I got to tell you, after that big shoulder tackle from Dave Stage.
Sent him all the way out of the ring.
All the way out through the middle rope. He could be setting himself up as the new main event underground heavyweight champion. Spi-Ral's not going to take that line down. Getting the water from his manager means that's a hell of a manager right there.
Yeah, he sure is. Get him a drink. May not be water.
It might not be. Big kick from Spi-Ral.
Right in the ear.
Oh, goodness. Just sent his entire torso into the face of Dave Stage. Catches him with that sweep, though.
Wow. That kid's feet are dangerous.
You got to watch the legs of Spi-Ral, man. We've been...
I saw him in the back, and he was like doing yoga and stretching. And I didn't introduce myself because I didn't know. Like, he's got a mohawk, he's got tattoos everywhere. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to,
might not be the right guy to approach.
While he's doing his yoga. But now I understand why he was doing that, because look how limber he is.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, this has been a pleasure for me too, man. I love my introduction here to the IWN. And I hope I can come back and see this next time. See that six-man tag I've been talking about.
I mean, I think you have to see that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I got to see Big D versus Teddy Long.
Big D versus Teddy Long. Can you believe it?
Teddy Long is a master of karate, jiu-jitsu. He knows a couple of other Asian people and their names, but I don't know if he can take Big D.
Well, he's been around. Teddy Long's been around some of the toughest men in this business. Big front kick from Spi-Ral.
Yes, he has. Managed them. Handled them. You know what I mean? Like literally. Yeah. Doing them. What? What did you say?
Doom?
My bad. Yeah, Doom.
That's
what I was going to say.
Yeah, of course.
And I was going to say the eye scrapers.
Oh, boy.
We are having too much fun. Look at you mentioned earlier about the innovative offense. He's like a friggin' octopus all over this guy. And I don't know Like, I'm thinking, what would I do in this situation? I have no idea what I would do in this situation.
No.
Right here, I would hold onto my hand as hard as I possibly could.
Goes for
Stage
a cover.
is strong enough, so he turns it into a pinning maneuver.
You know, but like I said earlier, Stage is trained by Jonathan Gresham. One of, I think you could probably agree with me, one of the greatest technical wrestlers in wrestling today. The Ring of Honor heavyweight champion, Gresham.
Well, but he did lose his title tonight.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see the show.
To Claudio.
Oh, wow. Did that happen? Is that a shoot?
I don't know if it happened already or if I just spoiled it for everyone.
Oh, man. Well, Claudio's the new Ring of Honor world champion, and Dave Stage looking to be the new underground champion here.
The new underground champion.
Need a championship to bring back to that Gresham dojo.
Oh.
Spi-Ral, it's so odd because right now Spi-Ral, he does this thing where whenever he's going against somebody that is so good at specific discipline, most people, you try to avoid that. If you're going against a guy that's a good mat wrestler, you want to avoid the mat. Spi-Ral doesn't do that.
No,
he wants to beat you at your game.
I think it's because he's strong at all games. You know what I mean? And if he's confident at all styles, then how do you attack that guy? You know what I mean? What do you do to him?
As you see right there with that big jumping
feet,
kick.
Man, he is dangerous with his feet.
I watched Spi-Ral, the first main event wrestling show that we filmed at the Underground Fight Factory. Spi-Ral took on Bryce Cannon and almost decapitated Cannon with a kick right to the throat.
Oh.
And I know Stage is being extra cautious of that because, yeah, like you said, those kicks of Spi-Ral, the suplexes to boot.
They are no joke. He is dangerous with his feet.
Now he's taking Dave Stage to the outside, and I got to tell you, I've seen enough Spi-Ral matches to know some crazy things take place on the outside of the ring, and that's what I'm looking for right now. Referee Scott Armstrong trying to get both men back in the ring, though. Trying to coerce.
He needs to get back in the ring. Like, I'm not going to get back in the ring. You got to get in the ring to win. I'm talking like I'm having a conversation with him right now.
Of course.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. Kicked him right in the face.
Did he kick him in the face? That's what it looked like.
That's what it looked like from here. The hell of a vantage point that we have here, but
mackerel.
It looked like a karate kick right to the face of Dave Stage.
I've been talking about those feet, man. Those feet are dangerous.
Spi-Ral rolls him back into the ring, goes for a cover. Just a 1 count, though.
Kurt Angle will be proud.
Absolutely, hell of an ankle lock. And he grapevines him.
Grapevines the leg, yeah. And this guy he's a skilled combatant, man.
The fans here trying to get Dave Stage back up, though. Yo, and these are two guys that have been huge fan favorites in IWN, and the fans here are having to choose, and they are choosing Dave Stage over Spi-Ral. Spi-Ral none too happy about it as he lays in those kicks.
What, hey man, you said it earlier. The innovator of offense. Man, so much cool stuff comes from this guy, and weapons at every hinge on his body. You know what I mean? Elbows, knees, feet, fists.
Oh, goodness.
His foot kind of hit the second rope, and I swear I think that gave Stage time enough to roll out of the way of that.
I think you're 100% right. Going for more of that innovative offense. It misses again with a spinning leg drop.
Well, this is his opportunity. This is the Jarhead's opportunity. You better pull yourself up and dig down deep, young man. If you want to win this title, you got to do something right now.
And if there's anybody that knows about digging down deep, it is the Marine Dave Stage. Dave nails him with that big clothesline. Back elbow from Dave Stage. Goodness, the strikes of Stage.
He just keeps knocking him down.
He's doing to Spi-Ral what Spi-Ral has been doing to him in this match and just laying him out when he gets the chance. Stalling suplex. Oh. All the blood rushed to the head of Spi-Ral. Is that going to be enough?
Oh, barely kicked out. Barely kicked out.
Scott Armstrong's hand was about to touch the canvas for that 3rd count. and Spi-Ral saw it and kicked out just in the nick of time.
I'll tell you what, Spi-Ral's been in control this whole match, but this is the first time he's actually been stopped or slowed down for a second.
You're 100% right. Dave Stage trying to give Spi-Ral a bit of his own medicine, but Spi-Ral is now reversed it. Look at that.
That's like a sambo throw. Like, how many disciplines does this guy know? You know what I'm saying?
You know, I've been calling him Superman, but maybe Batman's more apropos. Batman, as everybody, as nerds know, it knows every martial art that there is to possibly know.
Yeah, maybe that's more fitting.
I think it is.
Because he really is skilled at every, that was literally a sambo throw.
He never ceases to amaze me, does Spi-Ral. The fans are not impressed with Spi-Ral, though, as they try to will Dave Stage back up. Spi-Ral with some shots. Dave Stage sending them back.
Exchanging forearms in the middle of the ring. This will wear you down, especially this deep into the match.
Big shots from both men now. Oh, goodness. What a chop. Oh, here comes the kicks from Spi-Ral. Oh, goodness. Oh, right to the back of the head. Whoa, ducks the kick. Big slam from Dave Stage.
Oh, barely kicked. Man, I thought that was it.
This is what a contest. Both of these
back
men,
and forth, man.
given everything that they have, both of these men want that underground heavyweight championship. Spi-Ral trying desperately to retain. Dave trying to make sure the ring announcer says, and new. As he's going in for the kill, as he's
setting up for something, but that looks like that left knee might be giving him some trouble.
Davis
He's
taking
holding
a hell
on
of a
to
beating in this match. Oh, big shot from Spi-Ral. Spi-Ral had him telegraphed. Another knee from Spi-Ral. What is Adam Priest?
Wait, Adam Priest is out here.
Adam Priest is coming out to the ring. And he nailed Spi-Ral with a shot. Referee Scott Armstrong was tending to Dave Stage. What?
Where? So Scott didn't see Adam Priest at all.
No, he didn't. I don't think so.
So did Adam Priest, is that the same thing he used to win his match earlier?
I believe it is. Oh my goodness, the spear from Dave Stage. And that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen.